guys, it's me, Tiffany, and I'm back with another segment of In the Kitchen. Today, I will be making stuffed shells for you. What you will need is your ground chuck or ground beef, whichever you prefer. You can have either or. And I just got a package here that is 3.5 pounds, roughly. It's 73% lean, so that's what I'm using. And you will need your jumbo shells. I use Barilla. You can use any brand that you like. Ricotta cheese. Again, I use La Magna brand. You can use whichever brand you want. Mozzarella, shredded. And I have the Frigo brand, but you can use any brand you like. You're gonna need whole basil, parsley, you're gonna need your salt and pepper also. And then I'm using here this Prego Fresh with mushroom. But normally I do make my sauce homemade. Today for this video I'm using jar sauce, but I don't normally use jar sauce. I usually make my own. However, it would have to be on the pot almost all day for me to make this video. Because my sauce cooks all day long. So, like I said, you can use any brand sauce you'd like, any brand ricotta cheese you like, any brand shredded mozzarella you like, any brand jumbo shells, and your hamburger can be ground chuck, ground beef, whatever you like. You can even use turkey meat if you would like, if that makes you okay and happy. If you have a certain diet that you're on. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to get my pot of water and I'm going to start boiling my water for my shells. Okay, that's going to be the first thing that I do. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a skillet and I'm going to brown my meat and then drain out all of the oil and the fat when I'm done. And then, okay, so here is my ground beef and I have it here on the stove browning. I'm going to add some salt. And you can add some pepper also, and which I'm going to do now. And now some garlic powder. And then we're just going to let that brown. And while this is browning, over here we have our shells boiling. And as soon as the shells are done and your ground beef are done, then we can start to stuff them. Okay guys, so while my hamburger is browning on the stove and my shells are boiling, I will go ahead and prepare the filling for the stuffed shells. And how you do that is you want to dump your ricotta and your shredded mozzarella into a bowl. And I will start doing that now. kind of just munch it up a little bit, break it up. And then your mozzarella. Now, you don't want to put too much of the mozzarella in because you'll make it way too thick. So you want to do like 75-25. So like 75% the ricotta and like 25% the mozzarella. And you want to go ahead and just give it a good mix. And mix all of that in. It's going to be a little bit thick, but you just kind of munch it in. I'm using a spoon for camera, but normally I just use my hands and munch it all through. My hands are clean. They've already been washed. But I'm being proper here for the video. I'm sure everybody doesn't want to see me mushing it up with my hands, so that's okay. We all have our ways of cooking and things we do in our own homes, and we're cooking for our own families, right? I'm just going to add some more because I don't quite have 25% mozzarella in. There we go. Okay, now that it's mixed up, let me show you what it looks like. And then you're going to go ahead and you want to add just a handful, and let me show you, just a handful. And I break it up like that. There it is. And then you want to do the same for the whole basil. Just in the little palm of your hand when you do this. You will be able to just feel that little piece in the palm of your hand. A little bit of salt, pepper, and mix it up really, really well. I sort of fold mine in and just keep folding. Now, I do have a recipe where you can add cream cheese to this mixture too. So if you would like to do that, you can go ahead and add a package of cream cheese, just one package in with this. And but that's another recipe. But you can do that if you want to. It depends on how creamy and how cheesy you like your stuffed shells. Okay, so now that our mixture is finished, we will go check on our noodles and our ground beef, and then, okay guys, so now that my hamburger is done, my beef and my noodles are done, I have them here in a colander. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mix. This is how I do it. You can do it however you want to. I'm going to mix my hamburger and my cheese together, okay? And then, okay, so I have this big bowl here that I'm going to do it in, and I got a clear bowl so that you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to dump my ground beef in here. It's still hot, as you can see the steam. And I'm going to spoon out all of the cheese mixture. There you go. Set that to the side. And now you want to go ahead and mix all of this up together and incorporate it really well together. I got this clear bowl so that I could show you guys. It's easier when you can see everything, right? Okay, and that is pretty well mixed up, as you can see. Maybe there's a little bit of hamburger right there that I didn't catch. There we go. See the benefits of a clear bowl. You can see if you miss any pieces. Okay, so there it is, all mixed up. And we're gonna set that aside. Now we have a glass baking dish, which is what I use to bake my shells in. And what I'm gonna do first, this is what I do first, is I'm going to line the tray with just a little bit of the sauce. And I just want to coat it. Like so. Okay. And then we're going to start stuffing our shells and layering them in here. Okay? So while we do that, let's listen to a little bit of music. Open it up like so. And I make mine pretty full. All the way to the top, as you can see. And then we'll just set it in there, okay? Just a piece. Sometimes sometimes I try to get too much. And once it's full, again, just layer it all in there. As soon as I'm done filling these, because I'm sure you don't want to watch me do all of them, I will come back and show you. Okay guys, so now that I have filled all of these shells, you can see they're all in a row. And what I'm gonna do is I'm then going to pour some of this sauce over top, and I just do like really light, across a thin layer. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and sprinkle some of the mozzarella on top of all of it. Okay, and just like that, it is finished. I'm going to show you. This is what it looks like. We're going to pop this in the oven on 325 for about 35 to 40 minutes, and then I will show you the finished product. Okay? Okay guys, so everything is done, and now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here we go. Can't wait to mukbang it. So if you've enjoyed this in the kitchen segment, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video out. We would appreciate it. Share, share, share. Sharing means caring. Let all your friends and family know what the TCG fam is doing. All right, guys, make sure you check us out while we mukbang this. Stay blessed, not stressed. Bye, guys.